Here we want to find the exact value of each of the following. So in other words, don't use a calculator. So for number 4, we're going to find the sine of 9 pi over 4. For this problem, let's notice that 9 pi over 4 is equal to 2 pi plus pi over 4. Now recall that one complete revolution is 2 pi. So this means that 9 pi over 4 and pi over 4 are at the same point on the unit circle. Therefore, the sine of 9 pi over 4 is equal to the sine of 2 pi plus pi over 4, which is equal to the sine of pi over 4. And so what is the sine of pi over 4? Well, we know that by looking at the unit circle, that represents the y value. So the answer is square root of 2 over 2. Now, this leads us to a very nice fact about the sine function. The sine function is an example of a periodic function. Periodic functions are functions that will repeat themselves over and over. The distance that you need to move to the right or left before the function starts repeating itself is called the period of the function. Now, in this case of sine, the period is 2 pi. This means that the sine function will repeat itself every 2 pi. This leads to a nice formula for the sine function. So the sine of the value of x plus 2 pi n is equal to the sine of x, where n is equal to 0 plus or minus 1 or plus or minus 2. Now notice as well that because the cosecant of x is equal to 1 over the sine of x, then we can say the same thing about cosecant. So the cosecant of x plus 2 pi of n is equal to the cosecant of x, where n is equal to 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2. Well, actually, we should be careful here. We can say this provided x is not equal to n pi, since sine will be 0 at these points, and so cosecant won't exist here.